the drill. As soon as I get here, start tapping the screen, send the likes up so the live can reach on other people's For You pages. Let them know that it's news time. Hello, Errol. Oh, I thought it was missing. Oh no, not studying. This is it's my planner. So I was going through my tasks that I had written down for today, tick off the ones that I did. And there's a part in this planner that asks you to, a big hug from Argentina, thank you. There's a part in this that asks you to write memorable things that happened in the day. So that's what I was writing. All right, Sebastian Lopez. Thank you. Here's your hug back. Thank you. Jenny Brooks, hello. Hi, Sabrina. Chief Thomas, hello. Hi, Michelle. Sticks, hello. Chupa Mexico, if you can see my ink. All right, so tattoo tour before the news, I guess. So there's this one. There's this one, which is my face. This is my actual face. Then there's this one. There's this one. There's this one. There's one on my chest here. This is my heartbeat and my mom's handwriting. My mom passed away. And I have one in my back. Hello, Kim Jones. Betty Juice, big hug from France. Here's your hug back. Trans Ella, hello. Cheryl, hello. Dinero, good night. Michael, hello. Oh, so the meaning the meanings behind my tattoos. All right, let's do this quickly before I start reading the news. Swag, hello. Savage Rush, hi. Imani, hello. So this one is a figure hugging itself. These are leaves, yeah? This represents self-love, self-acceptance, and growth. This one is my face coming out of a broken light bulb. Yeah, the light bulb is broken, and there's a sunflower. This one means that I am a light, and even when I'm broken, something beautiful still blooms from inside me. This one is faith in Portuguese. Always have faith. All right, this one is my heartbeat. This is my literal heartbeat, which is irregular because I have heart disease. This is strength in my mom's handwriting. This tattoo means that even though I inherited heart disease from my mom, I also inherited her strength. And the strength being in her handwriting is her reminder to me that I should always have strength. All right, this one says conquer your mind. I have a severe anxiety disorder, and you know that comes with paranoia and all that type of thing, overthinking, all that. So this is a constant reminder that if I can conquer my mind, I can conquer anything. This one, not sure if you can see clearly, but this is a figure being in a caged, dark place. So this was me back in the day, being in a dark place, feeling caged, trapped, broken, sad. The chains of my life were broken back then. Then April 5th, 2012 came, where I did my first heart surgery. And this is my heart, and this is half of a defibrillator. I wear a defibrillator. So April 5th, 2012, my heart disease became the center of my life, yeah? And since then, the chains of my life were made whole again, and now I am anchored and secure in my purpose. The one in my back is a dragonfly with a lotus flower, and that means, you know, I go through life with grace, and the lotus flower means that I can strive even in the darkest, deepest, muckiest places. A lotus flower can bloom in the murkiest of waters. I can do the same. Okay. Georgia, hello. Jermaine, I wouldn't let my woman get any more tattoos. Okay, congrats to you and your woman. That's you and your woman's choice. No man can tell me not to get any more tattoos. My man is okay with my tattoos. He met me with them. He likes them, and I can get more if I want. It's my body. It's my choice. And my boyfriend also has tattoos, and we're planning on finishing our sleeves together. So if you don't want your woman get tattoo, okay, that's your business, and me getting tattoos is my business. No man controls me like that. I do what I want. If you're my woman, I would customize you just for me. And look at that. God has it that I am not your woman. No man can customize me and control me like that. Wilberforce, thank you. Simple, good night. Candace, yeah. Hi, Lensworth. All right, let's get into the news, guys. Let's get into the news. Hold on. This story would make sense. To come after this one. All right, let's go. Former Commissioner of Police Anthony Anderson has been appointed Jamaica's ambassador designate to the United States of America and permanent representative designate to the Organization of American States, OAS. Minister of Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade, Senator Kamina Johnson-Smith, announced the appointment in a media release on Thursday, that's today. Major General Anderson is expected to take up his post in Washington, D.C., United States, imminently. The minister said Anderson's appointment reflects Jamaica's broader diplomatic approach, which emphasizes experienced leadership in key ambassadorial roles. Anderson previously served as the Chief of Defense Staff of the Jamaica Defense Force, JDF, before becoming Jamaica's first National Security Advisor. He holds a Master of Defense Administration from the Royal Military College of Science and a bachelor's degree in engineering from Cranfield University in the United Kingdom. And Prime Minister Dr. Andrew Holness today announced the appointment of Ambassador Audrey Marks to the Senate. In a statement, the Prime Minister said Marks, Jamaica's former ambassador to the United States and permanent representative to the Organization of American States, brings a wealth of experience in diplomacy, business, and public service to her new role. Marks has the honor of being Jamaica's first female ambassador to the USA and the only individual to have served in this role 3 times across 2 different administrations. All right, not bad. So she will be Senator Audrey Marks. Yeah. Within 24 hours, a joint military and police operation in 2 communities in St. Mary led to the arrest of 3 individuals for lottery scamming and resisting arrest, as well as 11 others for involvement in various illegal activities. According to police reports, the operation began on Tuesday in the Bogaji community of Jacks River, if that's how it's pronounced. There, a house occupied by several men was searched. The individuals were taken into custody, and 2 of them, 23-year-old Dajon Whitley and 27-year-old Davian Armstrong, were charged with possession of identity information. On Thursday, an early morning operation in Guava and Grass Piece, located in Belfield, St. Mary, resulted in the arrest of 7 individuals after the premises they occupied were searched and paraphernalia related to lottery scamming was found. A 35-year-old painter, Peter Clark, was also charged with resisting arrest. Rob Hemley, hello. Major Smith, hi. Thank you for tuning in. Guys, keep tapping the screen. Thank you very much. If you have any gifts, please feel free to send them. They're accepted. They're appreciated. Thank you. Head of the St. Elizabeth Police, Superintendent Coolidge Minto, has been taken to hospital following a 2-vehicle collision on the Newmarket Main Road in St. Elizabeth Thursday afternoon. An unmarked service vehicle, a Mitsubishi Pajero assigned to Minto, was involved in the crash. It is not clear if Minto was the driver or a passenger in the vehicle. The other vehicle involved is a Nissan pickup. In a WhatsApp message, Minto confirmed the accident but said he was on his way to the hospital. His condition and whether he sustained injury are not clear at this time. And we hope he's okay. The Ministry of Labor and Social Security is alerting the public about fraudulent job advertisements that they say are misusing the ministry's logo and branding. The false ads claim that the ministry offers remote job opportunities for unemployed individuals with earnings of $8,000 to $18,000. The ministry says they're urging job seekers to verify job opportunities by checking the Ministry of Labor and Social Security website and social media pages before clicking links or making payments. I understand that people are desperate for jobs and are willing to pay registration fees and that type of thing for jobs, but at the same time, people are too gullible. People are too gullible. People are too gullible. Dane Palmer, hello. Numbers? What numbers? What numbers? I'm not understanding. Kasik, Kasik, hello. Thank you for the gift. Oh, that invitation was an error, Kasik. Ignore that. Yeah, they're always falling for job scams, you know, especially overseas ones. Come on, man. People are too gullible. Yeah, there are also jobs advertised in the newspapers that are not real. You have some jobs that are looking for female, young, preferably single, and that type of thing. And you tell me that the people at the Gleaner, they don't screen these things before publishing it? Come on, that's a huge red flag. Kasik, my bad artist. Thank you for always supporting me, you know, on my blood drive, always sending my promo videos with Gazi. I appreciate it. Yeah. All right, Kasik, listen, the next time you're doing a song, link me for a news voice intro. You hear? Make sure you link me for the intro. It's like how I did a piece there in the Lila IK and Skillybank song. Link me for the Kasik special. Make sure you link me. All right, and popular Westmoreland businessman and blogger Ted Mr. Universe Brown has given firefighters at Savannah Lamar Fire Station $100,000 with instructions to have some fun. It's his way of saying thanks for 2 days of hard work they put in to contain a massive fire that recently destroyed a warehouse and threatened a petrol station in the town. The fire reportedly broke out sometime after 3 a.m. on February 19 and was contained a few hours later. However, oils and lubricants stored at the warehouse fueled a number of flare-ups until the blaze was eventually brought under control on February 21. Brown said it is a contribution to the firefighters and it has nothing to do with the fire station. Just firefighters must have a good time with that $100,000. And he says he doesn't care what they do with it. I like that. That's a good gesture. I like that. I really like that. Dinero, yeah, and that's really sad. That's really sad. Bishop, hello. Chaos erupted at a community meeting on Wednesday evening in Porus, Manchester, where there has been a continuous curfew since last October, when a senior officer declined to give a definitive date for the lifting of the security measure. Some residents of Porus and surrounding areas walked out of the meeting when Operations Officer for Manchester, Deputy Superintendent Lois Daniels, said the measure would be discussed by the parish's police management next week. This caused an uproar among the audience inside the Trinity Baptist Church, with most of the residents showing their disapproval to the officer's remarks. Senior Parish Judge for Manchester, Michelle Salmon, who was in attendance at the meeting, was quickly escorted by the police out of the church. Member of Parliament for Manchester Southern, Robert Chin, also left the meeting during the chaos. Following the uproar, the residents who remained raised their concerns over the curfew with the police during a question and answer session. From last year, October, that's crazy. Bishop, you love my hair? Thank you. Chicken back lady, hi. Be me forever, hello. Romy J, hi. Black God, I see you. And we are moving down the line. By the way, how many of you guys watched the video that I posted about my latest health update? Telling y'all that I will have to start taking Viagra. Yeah, you know the blue pill where man take forget them soldier to stand at attention? I will have to start taking those pills. Viagra. For health reasons. But watch the video. Watch the full video. A St. Catherine-based pastor today pleaded guilty to badly beating his 7-year-old stepson at the child's school. He pleaded guilty to child abuse and cruelty to a child, while the boy's mother, who did not report the incident, pleaded guilty to aiding and abetting. Their bails were further extended by acting senior parish court judge Janelle Nelson Gale until May 12, when they are to be sentenced. The court heard that in February 2024, the man went to the boy's school where he grabbed the child and punched him repeatedly in his upper body, to the shock of teachers who were present. A report was subsequently made to the police's Center for Investigation of Sexual Offenses and Child Abuse, which launched an investigation. The pastor was arrested at his church while he was delivering a sermon. Good. He was subsequently charged with child abuse and cruelty to a child. The boy's mother, who was charged with aiding and abetting child abuse after the investigation, revealed that despite her knowledge of the abuse, she failed to report it to the authorities. Both parties made numerous court appearances until their guilty pleas on March 13. You see enough of them woman here? Love man like dog and put man over them picnic. And this man, as a pastor, we're going to church and say, oh, the Bible said, thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not what? And you're abusing a child like this, 7-year-old, you go in school and fist him up like that. So when woman love man like dog, and them something man, the woman don't report it, she don't say nothing. You know what? Anyways, let's move on. Let us move on. Northeast Regional Health Authority is advising the public that the operating theatre at the Annotto Bay Hospital will be temporarily closed for 30 days to accommodate maintenance works. According to the health authority, the temporary closure will take effect on March 17 as the maintenance interventions and critical renovation works are necessary at this time. All right. The statement said that during the period of the closure, alternative arrangements have been made at the Port Maria Hospital in the parish and also the Port Antonio Hospital in Portland to accommodate operating theatre services. All right, we like an upgrade, we like maintenance services. A St. James farmer has been charged with murder and using a firearm to commit a felony following the fatal shooting of a man at a party in Hampton District on Saturday, March 8. The accused, the 36-year-old Ryan Bernard of retirement in Gutters, is charged in connection with the killing of Aswin Thompson, also 36 years old, a laborer of Hampton District. Reports from the Granville police are that around 4:30 a.m., both men were among patrons at a party in the community when Bernard allegedly shot Thompson in the head while he was seated in a car. Bernard then fled the scene. Thompson was rushed to hospital where he was pronounced dead. Following investigations, lawmen conducted an operation in Hampton on Monday, March 11, and apprehended Bernard at his home. He was subsequently charged, and his court date is being finalized. A 19-year-old woman accused of submitting a fake digital bank transfer receipt to obtain a laptop from a store has been charged by the police in St. Catherine. Brianna Barnes, a customer service representative of Mapen Clarendon and Portmore St. Catherine, is charged with simple larceny and obtaining property by false pretense. Reports from the Waterford Police in Portmore are that a store owner received an order via social media for a laptop valued at $57,000 on Saturday, March 8. The laptop was reportedly delivered to Barnes after the store owner received payment confirmation via a digital bank transfer receipt. However, according to the police, it was later discovered that the receipt had been digitally altered. Barnes was arrested during an operation and later charged following a question and answer session. Her court date is being finalized. The Jamaica Union Conference of Seventh-day Adventists says it hopes the religious freedom of Sabbath keepers will not be infringed upon in the government's plan to open select tax offices on Saturdays. The announcement was made yesterday by Finance Minister Favour Williams, who said the move aims to provide greater convenience to taxpayers and boost revenue collection. Williams, while opening the budget debate, did not specify when the change will take effect, stating that an announcement will be made at a later date. For years, Tax Administration Jamaica TAJ has offered weekend services on the last Saturday of each month at select locations. Additionally, the Portmore Tax Office in St. Catherine already operates on Saturdays as part of its regular schedule. The organization has expressed concern over the announcement, emphasizing that the rights of Sabbath keepers must be respected. If you're a Sabbath keeper and you work at tax office, and tax office open on a Saturday, simply tell them say you're Adventist and you cannot work the Saturday. So find people who worship on a Sunday or who don't worship at all to work on the Saturday. But I have something to say. All right, so on the topic of Adventists, right? I know some personally. They bash, they judge, they condemn Sunday worshippers like myself, saying we're going to hell and we're committing a sin, and Saturday is the true worship day, and people who worship on a Sunday aren't true Christians and all of that. They judge us, yeah? Some of them, they judge us. And I'm talking personally from what I know, yeah? They judge us. I've been judged for it. I was even told once by a Seventh-day Adventist person, a lady, that I'm sickly. She said me sick with my heart because I'm not Adventist. As if Adventists not get sick. As if Adventists not sick and dead. As if Adventists are immortal. Anyway, the lady that said this to me, she was overweight for her age. Her upper body weight did her pressure her little knee them, and she could have barely walk up 2 flights of stairs without being out of breath. Anyways, moving on. Yes, so they judge us and all of them something there. And from Monday to Friday, 5 p.m., them commit every sin under the sun, have sex outside of marriage, commit adultery, them lie, them thief, them do every sin under the sun, Monday to Friday, 5 p.m. But when sunset Friday, that's where they draw the line. You commit every sin under the sun, but just the mere fact that you worship on a Saturday, that alone are gonna get you in a heaven. Okay. Since worshiping on a Saturday guarantees you a VVIP seat in heaven, do your thing. But I mean, stop being hypocrites. Yeah? Stop being hypocrites. Stop being hypocrites. Yeah, there are some, keyword, some Adventists who are so holy, they will tell you things like, oh, sex positions like doggy style and back shots are a sin, but them a give their wife bun. What? What? Make it make sense. You see, before you judge other people, take a look in the mirror and remember that you too have shortcomings and you have flaws and you have all of them something there. Check yourself first before you try to check other people, yeah? Please and thank you. But you see, because nobody can come to with no foolishness. My tolerance for bull crap, it there so little bit. Me no in foolishness. So if what I say no make sense, don't come to me with it. Just don't. Don't come tell me say, oh, me sick with my heart because me not Adventist. Meanwhile, you're full of body fat. You can't even go up a flight of stairs and your upper body weight a pressure your little knee them. Come out of my face, please. Don't do that. And you go condemn people for your worship on Sunday. Say, oh, Sunday worship is the mark of the beast. And yeah, they're not true Christians. Meanwhile, you give your wife bun with the female student them at your university. Hello? Stop it. Brown stuff? Yep. Yep. Some of them are only holy on the Sabbath. Yep. The outrage is selective. We don't see this outrage over the abuse against children, even in the church, you know, violence against our women and children, all of them something there. But a tax office opening on a Saturday, them might be outraged out. But anyways, all right, let's moving on. What? Let's move on. Michelle Thompson, I think Lensworth. Yes, that's it. A Jamaica Defense Force JDF Lance Corporal who reportedly abducted a female trainee and raped her last December was offered $250,000 bail in the Supreme Court after he was denied bail in the parish court and successfully appealed. The 30-year-old soldier was offered bail by Justice Tanya Mott Tuller Reid on February 26 on charges of rape, forcible abduction, and indecent assault. The accused was arrested on allegations that on December 30, he forcibly brought the complainant into the gym at the JDF headquarters at South Camp Road in Kingston and sexually assaulted her after she sought his assistance with providing personal training. All right, these cases are tricky because there could be two sides to it, yeah? Because while men wicked and evil and them sick and they do rape, you do have some women who lie on men. And I think women who lie on men, they should be sentenced to the same time in prison that the man would have gotten if he was indeed guilty of rape. Yeah? Women who lie on men, they should be punished. So you'll have cases where a man and a woman, they meet up, they agree to have sex, they have sex willingly, consensually, and then because on a kick off after that and have an argument, you go and you want to ruin the man's reputation and you want to hurt him and you want to get your lick back, so you go and tell lie that the man raped you. You know, like them something. And women who do that, them forgot prison, them for the jail time. Yep, women need to teach their sons about consent. That's true. People also need to stop blaming women. Oh, you asked for it because you were wearing revealing clothing. Hello? I know of women who've been raped who at the time did in a ankle-length skirt, stocking, slip, turtleneck blouse, long sleeve, and tie head. Okay? All right. Babies don't even have, babies are babies, and they still do it. Chantel Anderson. Yeah, women should be punished for lying on men about rape. They should be punished. And our Labor and Social Security Minister, Pernell Charles Jr., says the plan to open select tax offices in all parishes across the island will not violate the religious liberty of any individual. Minister Charles Jr. says working on Saturday is not mandatory. So what made them think that it would have been mandatory for everybody to work on a Saturday at the tax office? Come on. Find something else to be outraged about, please. Find something else to raise concerns about. You know, so them only raise concerns about the Sabbath. I swear to you, I've never seen this group of churches raise concern about violence against women and children and them something there. Me never see that yet. I personally have never seen that before. Me only ever see them raise concerns about violation of the Sabbath. That's all me see them care about, the Sabbath. I'm being honest. Finance Minister Favour Williams says just over $130 billion in disaster funding is available to the government. She made the announcement in Parliament on Tuesday. She says the funding facilities cushion the budget from disasters. Minister Williams reiterated that the sum includes a $29 billion catastrophe bond. Meanwhile, Minister Williams says the government's proactive multi-layered disaster funding helped the administration in its response to Hurricane Beryl in July last year. Chantel. Yep, trust me. The major organized crime and anti-corruption agency MOCA says it is conducting simultaneous targeted operations at 5 locations across Kingston and Clarendon. MOCA says its agents, with operational support from the Jamaica Constabulary Force, this happened today, were at locations in Whitehall Terrace, Kingston Gardens, Seaview Gardens, and Tavern in Kingston, as well as Longville Park in Clarendon. The operations are targeting people suspected to be involved in a major investigation. Marik Henry, hello. Welcome to the evening news. Health and Wellness Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton says there is no evidence of forced labor among Cuban medical workers based in Jamaica. In February, the U.S. announced an expanded policy targeting Cuban labor. According to the U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio, visa restrictions will apply to government officials believed to be involved in the Cuban labor export program. The U.S. says that the policy will particularly focus on Cuba's overseas medical missions. According to Rubio, Cuba has long been accused of profiting from the forced labor of its workers. He says the labor export program serves to enrich the Cuban government while depriving Cuban citizens of healthcare services at home. But the policy has come under fire from several Caribbean leaders. Dr. Tufton says the government has not had any complaints of exploitation from the Cuban workers. The next general election could be held by July. Veteran Member of Parliament, MP for Southwest St. Catherine, Everald Warmington, made the calculation at a Jamaica Labour Party JLP conference in Portland on Sunday. The 2025 general elections are constitutionally due by September. According to Mr. Warmington, the July gospel concert in Old Harbour will usher in the JLP's third consecutive term in government. Are you guys voting in the next general elections? If no, why not? No? Okay. A woman who suffered serious burns to her body following a suspected arson attack at the Black River Market in St. Elizabeth on Ash Wednesday has died. She is 47-year-old Donna Legister of 4 Crane Road in Black River. Ms. Legister, who had sustained burns to 80% of her body during the March 5 incident, was receiving care at Black River Hospital before she died on Wednesday. A man who received burns to his hand and foot was treated and released on the same day. It was reported that Ms. Legister and the man were asleep in the market about 2 a.m. when they were set ablaze by unknown persons. Jesus Christ. Firefighters stationed next door to the market responded to the blaze. A bottle with a chemical substance was reportedly found at the scene. The police are still trying to identify the perpetrators of the attack and the motive. These persons should be punished. Full force of the law. Throw the book at them, lock them up. This wicked. The people must sleep. And you throw chemical upon them and light them on fire, brother. All right, so I'm not sure how many of you saw the report on my page that Progressive Grocers in Portmore, the health department shut it down for health reasons. And sometime before that, Jung supermarket, that it was ordered closed as well. And the mayor of Portmore, Leon Thomas, says the St. Catherine Public Health Department has advised that several food establishments in breach of the Public Health Act could be ordered closed if they fail to comply with the regulations. The department has ordered the closure of 2 supermarkets in the municipality within the last 4 weeks, and that's Jung and Progressive Foods. Jung supermarket has since been reopened. Mayor Thomas says he is still awaiting details on the reasons for the closure of the establishments. Listen, the other day I'm going to one name brand food establishment. One name brand store will sell food items. And you know, so I look fit take up some fruits. And I took up a pack of raspberries. And you know, say I'll be a ginger upon the raspberry them, like the white, some of them will grow up on fruit. So when them put on too long, them they upon the raspberry them. And you tell me say them no walk around and inspect the food them. You can't tell me say as me stand up and look upon it, the ginger come up on it. It half it did I take it time grow. And them not see that? That's nasty. I've also bought chia seeds, and when I got home and opened it to make my chia pudding, you know, bugs in it without cobweb in the corner of the bag. Come just take it up and fling it in the cart and never again. No, when me I buy chia seed, me take up the bag and me feel it and me look and me inspect it thoroughly because you can imagine if me throw that on my yogurt and mix it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. The yam rotten. Sue them. Boy. No, for true, no cobweb it name, the little web something. Listen, Lynette, hello. Flower have we will. No, for true. For real, they're not doing their jobs. They're not. That's nastiness. People's health are at risk here. And you had people in the comments politicizing the thing. Oh, JLP government no wants to see poor people strive. Health department lock it down because them nasty. Them not do what them fi do. JLP no wants to see poor people strive. If JLP keep it open and people buy the food and get sick or get poisoned and dead, you're gonna hear say JLP this, Andrew this, Christopher that, Horace Chang this, everybody that. You see people who politicize everything, they disgust me. They annoy me so bad, like they hurt my spirit. I cannot be friends, colleagues, associates. I can't be anything with anybody who politicizes everything. You have a man who has gotten a lot of tickets in a year. Couple months, one heap of ticket. He was asked why I'm get ticket for speeding and not wearing his seatbelt. Then I'm gonna say government for ease up off for the ghetto youth them. Government no want to see poor people strive. Government a hold down people. You're not wearing your seatbelt, you're speeding, you're driving recklessly, you're breaking the laws of the road. And when you're penalized for it, government a try hold it down. You see, people have the mindset there, they irk my spirit. Them irk me so bad. I cannot stand people like that. Oats. Yes, I bought what did I buy one time? I think this porridge mix something. What name? The porridge mix thing. It kind of look like cornmeal. You know, you throw it in the pot with the hot water, you stir it till it thick and whatnot. What name again? Remind me the name of it. Chantel, likewise. Yeah, I don't like it, man. I can't stomach it. I cannot stand it. I don't remember the name of it, but yeah, that porridge mix thing, like the cereal thing. And I bought about, I think I bought 3. And like a couple days after that, when we're ready to make it, some whole heap of bugger crawl up in there, some ugly looking bug insect thing. And I can tell you this much. I never in my cupboard them go in there because there were no entry points in the bag. And the size of those things, they would have had to be in there from them a baby. Yes, that cream of wheat thing. A cream of wheat? Remember? But yeah. From that, I'm gonna buy it back. Me no buy it back from them time there. Let me see. No. Yeah, I think this is, I think it's the creamy wheat cereal for real. I eat one of them cereal something, I don't remember. But yeah, the people them need to do the right thing. Them need to lock down some cook shop. I bought a food. I cook food, chicken, and my daughter showed you the what? Mm, fly eggs. Oh my god. Boy, the way would vomit out the whole of my tribe. Mm-mm. Oh my god. Let me see if there's anything else in the news. I don't see anything else breaking that's coming in. Guys, my next blood drive is September 27th. So, you know, go and eat up on the interpals, on the industrial, on the cholesterol. Go and get in the body right. Eat up on the green banana, on the callaloo, and all of them something there. Get in the body ready to come and donate blood. September 27th. Okay? My blood drive is September 27th. So ensure say I'm gonna go and eat up on the interpals, on a something and get your body ready. Hello Clarky. You can't give blood? Okay. So September 27th, save the date and don't be late. Come out and donate blood. Where exactly? It might be Emancipation Park. Yeah, I had one in Emancipation Park June 2023, and that was really successful. A lot of like over 100 people came out to donate blood. The last one I had was September gone, and we had it at Monarch's Foods at this new plaza along Victoria Avenue downtown. The turnout wasn't bad. Kaylee, that's the plan. I started partnering with MPs, members of parliament, and doing it in their constituencies. I did one in Pernell Charles Jr.'s constituency and Andrew Wheatley's constituency. And Michelle Charles has been asking me to come to St. Thomas in her constituency. And I'm also Floyd Green's constituency. I'm supposed to go there, but in time. Teacher walks? Oh no. You afraid of needle? Since I started these blood drives, it has opened my eyes to a lot of things. There isn't enough education and awareness out there, you know, surrounding health. We're not being taught some important things in schools. While they're teaching us about Christopher Columbus and Pythagoras theorem, and you know, about things that are not serving us in today's society, they should be teaching us about, you know, investments, taxes, money management, conflict resolution. Teach us more about our bodies. And you can't just tell us, so we have 5 senses, and yeah, blood, whichever artery or vein or whatever vessel transfer oxygenated blood to whatever. That not help we. That's not helping us, to be honest. Teach those to students who want to be doctor, who want to study medicine. Make them start do that from now. Other people, instead of teaching us all that, health and nutrition, dieting, you know, how our bodies really work. Inform these young girls about the things that can throw off their pH balances, give them yeast infections. Let these boys know that they too can get yeast infections, yeah? Them little something there. Also, we should be taught how to eat properly. We're not eating properly. A lot of people always come out to my blood drives to donate blood. And when they get screened, when the doctor checks their iron level, their sugar level, their blood pressure and all of that, they're told they cannot donate because their iron is low or their blood count is low. And they'll say, oh, but me eat only a green banana, eat only a callaloo. How come my pressure low? How come my blood count low? How come my iron low? When you're eating foods rich in iron, like the green banana and the callaloo, or the liver, you're supposed to have vitamin C with it. It helps your body to absorb the iron properly. So eat an orange or drink some fresh orange juice so your body can absorb the iron properly. You eating the green banana, the callaloo and them something and not consuming vitamin C, your body barely absorb nothing out of that. We're not being taught these things. And if we go to the doctor for a checkup, a doctor is not going to randomly tell us that in detail. And not everybody can afford a dietitian or a nutritionist. Oh, Chantel, my condolences. Yeah. In every child in high school, every pitney in high school should be learning CPR and them something there. Taurus, yes, I am using my platform for that. But yeah, it still needs to be taught in schools. Me alone can't teach the whole of Jamaica that. So yeah. Teach us these things in schools. Children don't know these things. If you're allergic to vitamin C, what is the other option? I am not sure. I plan to bring a doctor on to tell us all of these things one night. Lily, hello. If I used to play football for Jago, no. I went to Manchester High School and I didn't do sports. I didn't do sports. So yeah, they need to teach us these things in schools. Also teach us portion control. A lot of us think we know what to eat, but we don't. We think we know how to eat, but we don't. A lot of people want to make healthier choices, but they don't know what to eat, how to eat, or where to start. So for example, people say, oh, may I stop eat rice because it's unhealthy. So you stop eat rice because it's unhealthy, but you're sticking to ground food alone. And when you share your food, you have 3 pieces of yam, 2 pieces of Irish potato, 2 fingers of green banana. That's too much starch. You better you didn't have the 1 cup of rice. That's way too much starch. Portion control. A lot of people don't know that. Again, if you go to the doctor, people now got a doctor for a doctor tell them how to eat. People got a doctor when pain a clot them or them feel like something wrong with them, and a doctor is not going to sit and give you a whole meal plan according to your blood type, your body type and all of that. And not everybody can afford a nutritionist or a dietitian. Teach us them something in our schools. You can't just leave it at the 7 food groups. Vitamins, protein, minerals, carbohydrates, legumes and nuts. What may I miss out? Yeah, plus 3 dumpling on the side. Hey Shernet. Tweety K, hi. Yeah, that's not it. People aren't eating enough fruits and vegetables. People aren't drinking enough water. People say, oh, me stop drink soda, but they're drinking cranberry juice and cran water every day. Do you know how much sugar is in a bottle of cranberry juice? Or how much sugar is in a bottle of cran water? A lot of people don't know these things and they need to know these things. Or lifestyle, diet and exercise, or lack thereof, are the leading causes of the illnesses that people have. The non-communicable diseases, the lifestyle diseases, the high blood pressure, yeah, the high cholesterol, the heart disease, the diabetes. It's diet and lack of physical activity that's causing all of that. Number one of them all is heart disease, and it's the leading cause of death in Jamaica. Heart-related disease, the leading cause of death in Jamaica. It's not cancer, it's not crime and violence. You see how they will come out and say every year, oh, 1,500 people died in 2024 or whatever. 1,500 people were murdered in 2024. More people are dying from heart disease each year. Yeah. And the people who have heart disease, majority of them, it's lifestyle related. Poor diet and exercise, yeah? Poor diet and lack of exercise. The minority are people who are born with it. Like myself, I was born with mine. It's genetic. I got it from my mother, and it's really rare. So not a lot of people have it. I don't think 10 people in Jamaica have this disease, yeah? Everybody else, poor diet, lack of exercise, drinking, smoking, all of that. Also, there was a report the other day that say men who go to the sperm bank to donate sperm, they're firing blanks. They have low sperm quality. 80% of the men have low sperm quality, the ones that go to the sperm bank. And they'll probably brag and say, oh, I'm gonna blend up a trunk back, I'm gonna mash up my works later. Yeah, I'm gonna blend up my dragon and my guineas and my this and my that and my peanut and my Irish mash and me eat whole heap of okra. Okra actually does the opposite of what they think it's for. They think okra builds nature, it actually kills nature. Lack of education, lack of awareness. Okra actually kills nature, it doesn't build nature. So all the men who go up doing the okra them every day, yeah, it contributes to your low sperm quality. Y'all are firing blanks. And then if you stop the whole heap of drinking, yeah, the whole heap of smoking, and then if you eat vegetable and fruits, drink water, and then if you exercise, how una spend more? Men, this is for you men now. How una invest more money in a one car to fit into a car group to try impress man, to impress next man? How you invest so much money in that and your belly hang over your belt? Your cholesterol higher, you don't know. Your blood pressure higher, you don't know. Your urine is sunshine yellow. When you pee your urine sunshine yellow and it rank. But you have how much inch rims on your car and you drop it low and you put on loud muffler and you put in this and that in a car. You don't want a car, no. You don't want a car while your body has suffer. Your poor little liver them. Your poor little liver. I mean your liver. Yeah, your poor little liver and your kidney them. That ball for murder, ball for help. Meanwhile, you spend your money, a set car, and I go to the next bag of man them to buy Hennessy and buy out bar to appear as somebody that you're not, to impress people who don't even care about you. And then at the same time, I go ball say, oh, it's expensive to eat healthy at Jamaica. JLP and Andrew mash up the country. We can't afford fruits and vegetables, blah, blah, blah. A sacrifice has to be made somewhere. The ladies know your time. The ladies, it's your time. Y'all complain that it's expensive to eat healthy and you know you can't eat fruits every single day in this economy, and salad, tomato expensive, and you know cabbage and lettuce expensive in this economy and you cannot afford it, and you don't want to go to a Coronation Market where it's more reasonable, or buy from local farmers where it's more reasonable. You want to buy them at the Uptown supermarket, yeah? And yeah, ball said expensive, but yeah, the amount man for buy $80,000 wig for post on Instagram, for try show off on other girls. and try to flex on your ex, or if you try get Tory Burch slippers, if you do structured gel nail set long, where how much 10,000 you do your brows, you know, your fusion lash every 2 weeks. You go for your refill for how much $1,000. You wear your bundles will cost how much $1,000. If you can name out man to do all of that and get new outfit to go out every time I go, and to pay a professional makeup artist every time I go on an event, you can name out man for go a doctor, go do an executive profile checkup, and you can name out the man for buy good food put in your body, fruits and vegetables, and buy little supplements and go gym. Getting the priorities in order. A sacrifice has to be made somewhere. If you can make the sacrifice to buy the $80,000 wig and the Tory Burch slippers and the Bridgets, you know, and the outfits and them something there, you can sacrifice to put good food in your body. You can sacrifice to take care of your body. How you're a hot girl and you have 50-inch bust down to your foot, human hair, but when you pee pee it rank and it's golden yellow, and every other month you get a yeast infection, and now do no pap smear, now do no mammogram, nothing. Angie. Yeah, I'm gonna tell the things we're not disciplined. We're not disciplined. We lack discipline. Our priorities are in the wrong place. So like, I'm on a mission to live until I'm 109 years old. And the other day, what happened? What happened the other day? I wanted some fruits. Yeah, so I stopped at them at a Jellyman and I buy some bottle of coconut water. Cause I don't like the bottled one in stores where them add preservatives to on them someday. So I start I buy 3 bottles of coconut water. I buy I buy a pound of grapes, some apples, some star apples. And I say, Jaja, I'm gonna done all of my $5,000. But then I say, then the voice, my conscious, talk to me and say, if you want to live till you're 109, these are the things you have to eat. You have to eat healthy. And you would have spent this at Wendy's or Popeyes on a regular day anyway. So what the difference? I'm happily buy the fruits and put it on my body as I reach where I'm supposed to star apple them and eat a couple grape. I eat the jelly out of my coconut and drink some of my coconut water. Whatever I am to spend on my body to keep it healthy, I am going to do it. Hi, Reese. Peggy, hello. Jermaine, hi. Someone. Yeah, check yourself often. Whatever I have to do to stay healthy, I'm going to do it. So if the fruits and vegetables are expensive, I am going to buy it. Can I have to eat it? I have to buy the fruits and vegetables. What am I gonna do? Don't buy it because it's expensive, but spend almost the same amount of money, buy 3 piece of KFC plus zinger and coleslaw and corn. And then the next day, I don't want to cook, so I go buy a large pizza. Come on. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Sacrifices have to be made. Whatever it takes. Once it's contributing to my health in a positive way, I'm going to buy it. I'm going to do it. I want to live until I'm 109, and eating KFC and them something there, it not gonna help me reach there. It's only going to, make me sicker, put me at risk of obesity and all sorts of other lifestyle diseases. And with all the health conditions that I already have, I cannot afford any more. Me full. Me not no room for nothing else. Heart disease, lung disease, nerve damage in neck, scoliosis, cluster headaches, permanently damaged ACLs in both knees. I cannot take any more. And it would be really disrespectful and ungrateful of me for God to spare my life. So many times when these diseases try after me, and then me turn around and damage my body. I always ask God to spare me. Like when I had the blood clots in my lungs and it nearly killed me, or when me almost going a cardiac arrest and my battery have to shock me and save my life, and I said, God, please don't make me dead. Please spare my life. And God spare my life. I go through all of them pain and stress and worries. I beg God to save my life. I fight for live. Only for God spare me and me turn around come and kill off myself with fast food and drinking and smoking and them something there. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. Yeah? So guys, we need to take care of our body. There are some people who legit cannot afford to eat as healthy as they'd like. Some people can only afford to go buy 2 slices of bread and 2 eggs and one little poly bag of oil. But understand them people there. But you have people who can do better, but them just full of excuses. Can't do that. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. It's Melly. Yes, this is my real hair. Yep, without health you don't have wealth. Your health is your wealth. Yeah, this is my real hair. All mine. All mine. Yeah. What have you guys given up for Lent? Lent is from March 5 to April 17. What have you given up for Lent? Yeah, now tell me quick cause I gotta skedaddle. I gotta skedaddle. How long have you been growing it? I locked my hair in 2017, March 2017. And when I locked my hair, I had a full head of afro. But I started it with the interlocking method. I interlock from tip to roots, and I started it very fine. So all of them locks here are all these are 2 locks in one. Because I merged them 1 year after. I merged them in 2018. Yeah. My hair took 2 days, 8 hours each day. 16 hours it took me to lock my hair when I start my locks. And then I colored it in 2019, I believe, for my birthday, and the lady make it over process, so it was damaged, so it just start shred. If I go so, a be a loose here come out in my hand. And me dye it back black, and I haven't colored it ever since, and I don't plan to. Even now, the ends of some of them, when I pull on the ends like this, you know, hair come off. So see I'm gonna pick off like this off of the end of my hair. Yeah, but other than that, it's good. Devante, hello. And I wash my hair every week. Every Monday morning before I go to work, I wash my hair. You're here for wash often. Yeah? You're here for wash often. We grew up with a lot of misinformation. Say, oh, if you wash your hair too often, your hair will damage and drop off. Hello? I'd wash my hair more often if I could. But you see the length, it take long to dry, and it take enough work to wash. I will section it and scoops. And when it feel ring out, and them something they may have to go so, you know. So if I could, I'd wash my hair twice a week. Because being in Kingston is so ghetto, and it's very dusty. So the dust and everything will go in on my hair. And then I wear sunscreen, mineral sunscreen, which hard for rub out because it's white. So you have to rub out, and feet not look like bleach and have on a mask. I have to rub it up in my hairline every day. So see how runners look white right now? Kinda. Oh no, it don't look so. Yeah, but I don't like that. I don't like me not like when things in my hair. I like when my hair clean. So like when I got to do my hair, I start tell my loctician for not use no woolly part gel or whatever them use for hold the hair to make it neater or whatever. Not use no product in my hair. It yeah, me not like it. And I don't use when I use get up every day and do the edge control thing for do my edges. I just brush it and go, to be honest. One time a month I wash mine. Oh no. No. Mm-mm. Washing your hair often is a way to also keep it hydrated. And when your hair is hydrated, it boosts growth. So if I found no hair stunted and I wonder why it not grow, cause my head dirty. The dirt I stop on the hair from grow. Washing the hair. Angie Bliss, yes, that's a good point. No, for true, you know, for washing the hair, I don't make my hair now grow. Dirt. Someone who can plant yam and reap in a 6 weeks pound a head top to on a head dirty. You know, if you stop it, man, washing the hair every 2 weeks. Start wash it every week and you see the difference. Trust me, wash it every week and you see the difference. For those with shorter hair, well, people with loose natural hair and them something there, it might be more difficult for you guys, but yeah, washing the hair as often as you possibly can. I know we see the difference. Yes, I wash my hair Monday morning, tie it up in something while I drive to work, because if you have all of this I drip down from my clothes down cute. Wash my hair Monday morning around 4:30 in the morning. When I get home, well, when I get to work, I may oil my scalp, or I wait until I come home in the evenings. I oil my scalp, massage it in. So that's Monday. By Wednesday or Thursday, I might oil it again, depending on how it looks. I'll oil the scalp again, and then that's it until Monday morning again. Koya, I still am. Yeah, I still am, and my doctor has prescribed Viagra for me to help with my lung disease. Yeah, guys, I forgot to start taking Viagra, so, you know, Deputy Superintendent of Police, goodly stand at attention. Murder! They can imagine me in a public, I'm a Deputy Superintendent of Police stand at attention. Hello? Listen, it was drama in the doctor's office when him tell me that same I prescribe Viagra. Hello? Viagra? But I'm not start take them yet, so for sure. But it doesn't have the same effect on women as it does men. So let's see. Let's see. So when I start taking the Viagra, I will give you guys the update on that. Is lung disease curable? Mine, it can be improved because my lung function capacity is currently at 49%. My lungs aren't functioning as they should, and they aren't transferring oxygen efficiently to my blood. So it can be improved with medication and pulmonary therapy, but it won't be healed 100%. It won't be healed 100%. The blood clots really damaged my lungs, so I'm supposed to have a consultation with a foreign specialist to chart the way forward, because this could be caused, this is not just an airway issue, it's a restriction issue. Like my lungs aren't filling up properly. I can't inhale or exhale enough air and all of that. So it's a restrictive issue, and this could be caused by heart failure, anemia, or pulmonary embolism, which is blood clots. I don't have anemia. I don't have heart failure. I checked up on my heart and my heart is good. My heart I go on with it little self. And my battery has 2.5 years left. Well, 2 years, because I'm not going to wait until the battery done and start beep before I try to get a new one. So it's the blood clots that damaged my lungs, cause reduced blood flow and scarring. Are you worried about your illness? In this moment right now, no. Not right now. No, I don't have a pacemaker. I have a defibrillator. It's different from a pacemaker. It's bigger, more expensive, and it treats fast and irregular heart rhythms. A pacemaker treats slow heart rhythms. A defibrillator treats fast heart rhythms. So my heart beats fast and irregular to the point where it can send me into cardiac arrest at any time. So the battery monitors my heartbeat, and once my heart is beating too fast, it shocks my heart to slow it down. Shocks that feel like a horse kicking me in the chest. Shocks that will run through someone else's body if they're touching me while I'm getting shocked. Donari Watson. Are you going to your are you being seen by a doctor? And are you eating healthy and taking care of yourself, taking your medication how you're supposed to, when you're supposed to? I don't know.
What?
Not you, babe.
I mean,
Don't know what.
let's say I'm going
I'm on live. When are you
No.
get up? I'm asking somebody if they're doing that. What? Anyways, guys, let me see if I can show you. So this is my baby. This is my bateria. This is my battery. It has 2.5 years left, but in 2 years, I'll have to take it out and put a new one in. This piece of metal in my chest is 25,000 US dollars. That's 4 million Jamaican dollars. I'm gonna rich. I'm gonna have health insurance. So, yeah. Roger Reed, hello. Was in hospital but wanted to see a heart specialist. You can see Dr. Roger Irvin at 129 Pro Old Hope Road, or you can go to the Heart Institute of the Caribbean. It's a heart hospital. They're very good there. So you can go to either Heart Institute of the Caribbean. They do all the tests there, so that will be easier. Everything under one roof. Heart Institute of the Caribbean is at Balmoral Avenue. Are you restricted? Yes, I'm restricted in a lot of ways. I can't be as active as I used to be. I have to be strictly monitored. I always have to wear a heart rate monitor to watch my heart rate. Can't get too upset. Can't get too excited. Having sex is a risk. Having kids is a risk. I'm affected by cell phones, loudspeakers, jackhammers, drills, handheld massagers, security ones, trigger alarms. What else is there? With the disease, it's progressive, so as I get older, science says it's going to get worse. Yeah, science says my heart will deteriorate as I get older, and I may need a heart transplant, but I'm staying hopeful. If the doctor says you are to take one each time, take half. Oh no, I'm listening to my doctor. No, thank you. I'm good. My doctors have been keeping me alive since 2011. All right. So if them say me if you take 10, at 10 may I take. How long it lasts? The first one I had, it was supposed to last 12 years, but it started malfunctioning in 2019. So I got a new one in 2019, and the lifespan on it was 7 years. So it has 2.5 years left. What causes blood clots? Different reasons. For me, my heart disease puts me at risk of blood clots. So the doctor thinks the blood clot started in my heart around the wire for the battery and traveled to my lungs. Some people get clots from sitting too long. Yeah, if you sit down too long, there's a risk of you getting blood clots. So people who travel on long flights or travel long distances, they have to like wear compression socks or get up and walk around. So even me now, having had blood clots, I can't sit for too long. I have to elevate my legs or stretch my legs because I'm at risk of getting blood clots again. And I have to be on blood thinning medication. Medication that prevents my blood from clotting for the rest of my life. I'm just here for the movies. Thank you. Michael Johnson, are you a Christian? I don't subscribe to religion, but I'm spiritual. I have a personal relationship with God. Me and God good. I pray, read my Bible, worship, all of that. I just don't subscribe to a particular religion or a particular denomination, rather. So, yeah, I don't necessarily go to church. That's why you started your mission. Yeah, one of the reasons. Yeah, it's one of the reasons why I started my foundation, to raise awareness for heart disease and to see how I can help other people living with heart disease. Living with heart disease is not cheap. Living with heart disease is not cheap, and not a lot of people can afford treatment. Yeah. Also, my mom died from heart disease and she didn't have to die. So that's one of the things that drive me as well to do what I do through my foundation. Garfield, hello. Can you do any kind of monitored and structured physical activity? Yes, I can. So when I go to the gym, even though I haven't been to the gym in a while due to health reasons, I am strictly monitored. I have to wear a heart rate monitor strapped to my chest that monitors my heartbeat, and I have to pace myself. So once my heart go up to a certain level, I have to stop and slow down and rest, make my heart go back down, and then I start again and go slow and controlled. So a 1 hour workout for the average person is probably 1 hour and 30 minutes for me, because I have to take longer rest periods and I have to go slower than the average person. Do they have to cut you every time you have to change the battery in your heart? Yes, they have to. Yes, I have to keep doing surgeries all the time. So this one spot you see here, this one spot here, this is the receipt of 5 surgeries. 5 surgeries including a battery change. Yeah, and there's also a scar in my side from when my lungs collapsed after my first heart surgery and they had to cut me and give me a chest tube. Michael Johnson, I'm so sorry to hear that. My condolences. Wow. At one point I didn't do cardio at all. It was only strength training. But I started doing, I got the clear to do cardio about 2 or 3 years ago. So now when I go to the gym, my cardio is walking on the treadmill. Yeah, that's what I do for cardio. Thank you, Michael. Yeah, I can't wait to start going back to the gym. I miss it really bad, and I put on back the body fat when me take off, and I'm not as toned as I was and them something there. So, and I've lost my strength and flexibility and mobility, so I can't wait to go back. All right, guys, I'm going to leave y'all know because I need to eat, and I have some things I need to do before I go to bed, and I have to go to work earlier than usual tomorrow. Usually I reach work like 6:30, 6:35, 6:45, 7. But tomorrow I have to reach earlier than usual, so I have to leave home by 5 o'clock. So thank you for tuning in. For those of you who have not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe. This icon up here, click on my photo right here, it takes you to my TikTok profile. You see the link in the bio. It takes you straight to my YouTube channel. So please subscribe. I'm trying to get monetized by summer, cause you know I want to start making some money, because living with all these illnesses is very expensive, and I don't have health insurance because them send me too high risk, so everything is out of pocket. You know how much money me spend in the last couple months? Oh my god, the amount of money me spend last week alone. So that pinned comment is the YouTube channel, so please subscribe. I'll appreciate it. Oh, you YouTube folks, thank you for tuning in. If you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe. I'll catch you tomorrow, same time, same place, for the same thing. Am I coming live tomorrow? If I don't come live tomorrow, I'll try to come live on Saturday or Sunday, depending on what's happening in the news, or if I have anything worthy to share. If not over the weekend, then I'll catch you guys on Monday, same time, same place, for the same thing. But I'm trying to, yeah, I may come live over the weekend to do something. If not news, it's something. If I watch me, I wash up plate, but I need to get my watch hours up on YouTube so I can get monetized by summer. So thank you guys. I will catch you when I catch you. Bye.